got native bluegill and copper nose bluegill, but the copper nose are 3 to 4 inches, so they're $90 a hundred. So you want $50 worth of the copper nose and 50 of the native.
Catfish galore.
Talking veteran.
We're gonna fillet them in about a year's time. Old school Shiner Sam knockoff. Get them guys loaded on in there. And well, we put catfish in, and well, these old Shiners keep them fed up like they should. Go on, one free, get free now. Time served, time served. Y'all look at it, I'm talking about woo. And I ain't talking about nothing but woo. We've been buying Shiner stuff from the company there for a while. And well, today I asked him, well, what do you do with the ones that don't make it? And he said, well, you want them? And I said, well, sure do. Do you ever have albinos?
Yeah, I tried to get you one since we couldn't get you that fish last time.
Man, I'm gonna say more good things about you. I'm gonna say a lot of good things about Alabama Fishing Pond when I get home. Let's throw another one out there. Oh, that's an old-fashioned feeding frenzy right here. What y'all think? Y'all think pigs like a little, y'all like a little fish? He said, well, if I can find it, I might well eat a little fish. Across the creek, back again with another one. You guys seeing that right? You read that title right? Well, we're picking up fish today.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
What they do is they bring in the carbon and the oxygen, and well, they load them on the fish truck there, and well, that keeps the oxygen on the fish. We're gonna sit in the waiting line here for a little longer, and we'll see about getting the catfish loaded up, and well, that's a big oxygen tank right there. And, see if we can raise some catfish out old school country style.
Copper nose are 3 to 4 inches. They can do $50 with the copper nose.
If I go down there and I find something I want.
I got native bluegill and copper nose bluegill, but the copper nose are 3 to 4 inches, so they're $90 a hundred. So you want $50 worth of the copper nose and 50 of the native.
And there's the bags that they put them in where they catch the fish, load them into the bags, add in the oxygen, and then they package them up like that where you can carry them on home.
I got catfish pretty much everything. I got catfish. Cold water, there's no catfish.
You get your order in this time?
I did.
Okay.
I talked about you good on my channel too.
Oh, good.
And I didn't get any fish.
So where are y'all from?
Gunnersville. Okay. Alabama.
I fish up there. I fish on Pine Island.
Do you?
Yep.
Catch them?
Yep. Crappie. Do you ever have albinos?
Yeah, I tried to get you one since we couldn't get you that fish last time.
Man, I'm gonna say more good things about you. I'm gonna say a lot of good things about Alabama Fishing Pond when I get home. Yeah, I didn't know you were from Gunnersville. North Salty. I fish North Salty, South Salty.
Where are you from up there?
I'm from Tennessee, right on the line there. East Kelso area, really. Yeah. You know, the store up at Waterfront.
Yeah.
I got a picture in Waterfront right in the front.
What's your YouTube?
Cross the Creek Homestead. I'm gonna put in that message. Well, I'll send it to one of the phone numbers. I like them koi. They got my attention.
Bought you a couple of acres down off in there.
Yeah. We built a farm in Tennessee and we sold it. And then we were able to come up here and start over and try to build another one.
Yeah, the cost of living a little cheaper. I'm retired.
Oh, you military? Retired military?
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I was born like that.
You were born up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I left right after high school.
I was able to find you one.
One. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Looks like Alabama Fishing Pond looked out for us this time. And, well, we're going to get these guys loaded up. He said he got us an albino. I'm going to get over to that co-op and got to get some corn to feed them chickens up. All right, we got us some shiner purchase down there. Well, got to add some minnows with the catfish and all. And, well, some current to make it back. And we got the minnows on an air breathing tank down there. In the back, we got our catfish. Well, how it look like they doing? Look like they going to make it just fine? Well, he said he got us a couple albinos in there. Well, for that reason, I got nothing good to say about this pond company here. But as you can tell, we're making our way through the pines and we're making our way on back. Well, we're gonna get some of this stuff unboxed and we'll feed some of them animals up. Well, you know I'm gonna tell y'all thanks for watching and well, I hope I don't have to cut loose too much for you that's watching this thing. Let's get loose and get these guys let on out of here. We might name them as we turn them out, who knows? All right, guys, clearly by that look right there, well, we got them old catfish and we back across the creek and whoa, y'all look at that rubber band come loose. He said, woo, he's unspinning right away. Get on in. Let's get on in. All right, so these guys are gonna be living right here. That rubber band's off of them, which means the oxygen's starting to pour off of them. So, well, I'm gonna get moving in here. I'm gonna slap this thing on my chest and well, we're gonna get to releasing them up. There we go. There we go. Y'all don't see any more albinos, do y'all?
What are albinos? There's a pink fish.
You know?
You see a pink one?
Nothing.
No? I don't either. Let's drop them in. Let them set for a second or two.
To get used to the water.
The directions say they suggest you don't do it this way, but I suggest that you do. It's across the creek, right? We got 100 catfish here. We're gonna grow them out in this tank, and they're gonna get 12 inches yearling size within a year. And the guy loading the fish was nice enough to help us. Well, he was nice enough to pick out an albino catfish for us, and we're gonna load him in the garden tank. Get these guys turned out of here. Let me let out some of that water. Let out some of that water.
Oh, catfish.
Catfish galore.
Talking veteran.
We're gonna fillet them in about a year's time.
I see one swimming.
Alright, we're gonna get them guys fed up, let them get acquainted. We're gonna let you guys walk up with us, and we're gonna let our albino fish. That's right, I named him Jesse. That's his name. We're gonna let Jesse out in the garden. We're not gonna let the albino catfish out of here, because what'll happen is he'll get predated by that big bluegill we got in here. I always like to put in a few minnows and feeder fish and shiner and stuff when I load new fish, and well, it takes the pressure off them fish and all. Let's get them on up. Old school Shiner Sam knockoff. Get them guys loaded on in there. And well, we put catfish in. And well, these old shiners keep them fed up like they should. Go on, one free. You're free now. Time served. And well, that's one thing. I'm gonna take these guys here. Well, I'm gonna pour them next thing for you. Y'all ready to go in there? I need y'all to get in there and repopulate, regenerate, manifest state. I better stop right there. I say the wrong word and then one of you laugh at me. You guys doing well. We're gonna get them dropped in, and well, some of the ones that survived and the ones that didn't, but we're gonna play old school Blue 42 with them. Thank you guys for stopping in and catching, and well, hit that thumbs up for us, and well, subscribe as we on our way to the other pen here. Get on me, man. Y'all look at it, I'm talking about woo. And I ain't talking about nothing but woo. We've been buying shiner stuff from the company there for a while. And well, today I asked him, well, what do you do with the ones that don't make it? And he said, well, you want them? And I said, well, sure do. And well, he loaded them guys up for me. He said, well, what are you gonna do with them? I said, old school blue 42. Old school blue 42. He said, what is that? I told him, ain't no way you subscribe across the creek if you ain't never heard of old school fashion blue 42. Whoa. He said, give me that. He said, give me that, I share. Let's throw a little one more thing. Them guys there, well, they like fish. Well, just like anybody else, I guess. And oh, Charlie said he'll try all the fish you got for him. Them peacocks back there, bougie. They say they don't really like fish that much. They better wake on up. Well, that's a good source of protein. Y'all look. Woo. Oh, Tucker said he'll try him a bite of that fish if you filleted it. Don't leave the head on, he said. Let's pitch a few more in here. Them peacocks to see if they like eating that fish and all. And well, if they don't, y'all look. Tucker said, give me that. He said, I like a good minnow every now and then. These peacocks here, well, they're a little bougie. They got to wake up and learn to like fish. And well, if not, it's going to be a rough going homestead for them. I'm going to pitch a little bit more in there, and then, well, I'm going to get on, well, to some animals that may appreciate it a little more. Y'all bougie, y'all don't like an old school fish sandwich? Charlie said he do. Charlie say nothing wrong with an old school fish sandwich. Well, let's get on somebody that appreciates it. Them guys, they're kind of picky. Let's stop by and visit old Whitehead. Well, maybe she like an old fillet of fish. Whitehead, you want a fillet of fish? She said, well, it ain't really her brand. She like oatmeal. Let's throw this one down. Oh, y'all, Big City Green said he off with it. Big City Green said he ain't hanging around to wait. We're gonna fire us up an old school game of blue 40. Whoa! He said, get on from around here. Oh, Katie said she gonna whoop up on one. Y'all don't get what she wants. Get them on down. Y'all think goats eat fish? Ooh. In and out, in and out. That was an old school in and out. There's Garland move. Cross between Hezzy. Let's throw another one out there. Oh, that's an old fashioned feeding frenzy right here. What y'all think? Y'all think pigs like a little, y'all like a little fish? They said, well, if I can find it, I might well eat a little fish. Ooh, Anessa said fish, like a little fish. Yeah. They ain't above eating a little fish. They said they like fish sticks. All right, guys. Ooh. She said, you gonna eat your cornbread? Give me that. I'll get on, dropping on to some more chicks. Got a few left. And then, well, we'll get on to the next area. All right, I was making our way to this area here. Well, I stopped by here. Well, see a big Yamaha one trying to fish. Yamaha, you ever had any shiner? He said he'd rather share. We're gonna head on to this pen here. And, well, straight tequila night is. And loudmouth. And, see if we can flirt something up with these old piggies, you know. See if we can flirt something up in the old Vegas holding cell. Here, shiner. Anybody like shiner? Oh, straight tequila night said she'll take some of that shiner. She said if you got a good bit of it. She said if you got it, whoa, loudmouth said if you got a good bit of it, she'll take some of that shiner. Woo. He said now, hey piggy, do you like shiner? See if y'all like shiner. Here, do you like shiner? It's good for you. Get you some of that shiner. Get you some of that shiner. Well, if Poppy like it, why you don't like it? Aunt Rudy said she above it. She said just because the crappie eat it don't mean she like shiner none. All right, a little more. Well, that's why we name him Loudmouth. That's why we call him Loudmouth. Try a little bit more. Loudmouth, she said she ain't coming. trying to give you some. Here. There you go. See if you like that. That's good shiner there. I'm talking, that's a half dozen toughies right there. Get that good protein down. That's how you're gonna swell up and get some weight on you. Get that good protein down. Get it down, get it down, get it down. That's all I'm feeding this area. We still got that albino catfish to release. I'm gonna head back over in the barn there and meet up with Skylar and DJ and walk on up and we'll get them released to his new home. What you think about that name for the albino fella, baby? You don't like Jesse?
Could be better.
I named him after my great uncle Jesse.
It's kind of a girl name.
But he was a war hero.
Yeah, but it's kind of.
And he was Sharon Stone's cousin.
Could be better. I have better. I'll tell you that, but I'll still give you some credit on that.
And Skylar saying she ain't liking the Jesse name. I think it works for me. We're gonna walk him on in. All right, Jesse, I spared your life. He's gonna be the first white catfish added on the homestead. And since I saved your life, you better not grow up and go to eating on my goldfish, no. Put him in there. Put some of that water off of him. There goes Jesse there. He said he ready to go to war. That's what I mean. I'm gonna let him go right here on this side. We want to thank y'all for following the whole video all the way through and coming on this voyage with us, as you do every Sunday. Thank you for the subscribes, the comments, the thumbs up. We hope you guys stop in and catch another one. And I'm gonna let this guy hit the water. I'm gonna let DJ tell y'all thanks for watching on the way out.
Thanks for watching.